Hey guys, Ryan with Blackwater Paddle Sports here. We're gonna do a quick run through on the new Blackwater inflatable kayaks. So there's three models. We've got the single, the 135, and a 150. These are kind of the recreational lineup that we've got. And there's also the Sturgeon 130. There's gonna be a Sturgeon 160, but that's coming out in a little bit. I'm just gonna jump right in here to a little bit about the construction. The main tubes, there's two chambers, and they're welded PVC. So that's got a couple of advantages. Welded PVC has been proven to be a lot more durable, lasts a lot longer than a traditional glued seam. The welded PVC material on here, one of my favorite features about it, it doesn't absorb water. That has two benefits. It doesn't get heavier once it's wet, but probably most importantly, you don't have to take it home and unfold it, dry it off, which can sometimes take a day or two to do. These guys, you can pretty much wipe them down with a towel and stuff them away. They're not gonna mildew or mold on you if they get put away with a little bit of water. The floors, drop stitch, just like your paddleboard construction. So all the floors take 6 PSI. This kayak here is sitting on a couple of sawhorses, and as you can see, they're incredibly rigid. Translates to a really nice paddling boat. Of course, they're all gonna have US fin box. This guy doesn't have the fin in it right now. All of the different models, depending on the length, will have a different number of drain holes. These do have plugs, so unless you're out in some really rough water or you're running some rapids in it, you're just gonna put the cap in there and forget about them. Have this deluxe seat, we call it. The big difference here, what we've found selling inflatable kayaks over the last 20 years here, just being raised up off the floor 4 inches, 5 inches, makes a huge difference for comfort for people. We get that feedback all the time about the most comfortable inflatable kayak seat that we've come across, and we're super fired up on it. We've got the Tribute 110 here. This is our solo Blackwater inflatable kayak. Everything you love about the other models, just with one seat. So if you're looking for a boat to get out there on your own, enjoy a little serenity on the water by yourself, definitely check this out. You can actually adjust the seat back quite a ways in this. You've got a furry canine friend or a kid who's gonna maybe tag along. Lots of room in this boat to bring a small kid or a little dog with you. Paddle's great for a solo kayak. Got the same features as the Tribute 135 and 150 for construction. Come out and check it out. I got the Tribute 135 here. This is kind of the hybrid solo tandem boat. If you're like a lot of paddlers, you're not sure you're always going to have somebody to jump in the kayak with you, this is a great option. You can move a seat right into the center of this boat. There's attachment points in several locations. Lets you keep the boat really in trim, and it paddles quite well by yourself, or obviously with a second paddler. Definitely worth checking out the Tribute 135. Tribute 150 here. This is probably my personal favorite, having a bunch of little kids in my clan here. I've actually been out in this boat in the last couple of weeks quite a few times. I've had it out with me and my 3 boys in it, and there's plenty of room. With the option to flip the seat around, it's a much more social type of paddling. You're face to face rather than talking to the back of someone's head all day. The 150 does come with the little kids jump seat. It comes with the 2 foot braces, comes with the US style fin box and the fin. It's gonna come with a pump, patch kit as well. And this guy, as all models, does have drain holes standard on it. Scotty bases here if you want to attach a cup holder or a drink. There's one under the front seat there as well. And yeah, if you've got a big crew that you want to get out on the water all in one boat, the Tribute 150 is definitely worth checking out. Probably the one I'm most excited about is the Sturgeon 130 inflatable fishing kayak. This guy here, as you can see, packed full of awesome features. We've gone with a rigid foot brace on this one. It is adjustable as well for different leg lengths, but it gives you a little bit more purchase than the Velcro in foot brace. And as you can see, we are covered in optional mounts here for attaching rod holders, fish finders, cup holders, whatever you want out there on the water. I'm sure we can attach it to one of these. It does have a deck pad throughout the entire drop stitch floor pretty much. This boat is stable enough and rigid enough. People quite often stand in it and fly cast. I was doing a little bit of fishing in it last week. The stability of it's a little bit wider than the other models. The side tubes are a little bit bigger. and it's rock solid for standing in. Comes with the frame seat, super comfortable. You've got in 2 positions. This is currently in the high position, but you can actually remove the bottom legs here and lower it down if you want a little bit more stability. It does have the little storage shelf here for some tackle boxes, splash guard in the front as well, standard US fin box on it. Can't forget that cooler. So that is the Blackwater Sturgeon 130. We will have, hopefully for the launch of 2026, we will have a Blackwater Sturgeon 160 tandem fishing kayak for those of you who know you want to fish with your friends. Take care.